Hey there, I'm Marta Litovsky, and I'm here to say that fear bites, and I have a tool that can help you bite it back. This is a video on creating your performance highlight reel to develop confidence. So in actuality, I have to say, I don't think that fear bites. I know it's painful to deal with. I have been through the ringer with it myself, and that's why I'm making these videos. But I also know that fear is an essential human quality that keeps us safe. Sometimes it just gets a little out of control and is trying to keep us safe from the wrong things. And in another video, I'll talk about how to help those parts of you that get really afraid and calm them down so that it's more of a holistic, long-term way of dealing with fear. But for today, we're going to work on creating a nice little video you can watch of yourself, and that's going to help you build some confidence for your performances. So what I want you to do to start is just close your eyes and let your mind drift back over your performing life and what pops up as some really great moments. When did you feel really good when you were performing? This could be when you were playing by yourself in the practice room. It could be when you were on stage with lots of colleagues. It could be when you were 5. It doesn't really matter when it was, it's more about the feeling. And also for those of us who experience a lot of fear, a lot of times we're really critical of ourselves, and we may say, remember places that felt good, but then remember other parts of that same performance that felt really bad. So it doesn't have to be the entire performance. We're just looking for 5 to 10 second snippets where you felt great. All right, do you have about 3 or 5 of these moments? If not, you can pause the video and just let yourself feel back. Take your time, there's no hurry. And right now you really just need 1. So when you have 1, what you're gonna do is try to find the 5 or 10 seconds, or even just the moment that you felt the best. And you want to center in on those feelings. What did it feel like in your body when you felt like you were performing at your best? So one of my favorite snippets that I use is from a performance a few years ago. I was performing with a soprano who I adore. We were making great music. I practiced hard. And the final 5 or 8 bars are by myself, and so that's that final section is my snippet, and I bask in the feeling of having completed this beautiful piece and sensing the audience dead silent, totally enraptured, feeling the moment is vibrant, and inside I feel energy, I feel alive, I feel grounded at the same time. My ears are super sensitive, my fingers are sensitive because I'm at the piano. So remembering all of those sensations, and especially the emotional feeling of doing well. So for each memory you have, you're going to make a snippet like that and string it together so that you have a video, a highlight reel that's maybe 30 to 60 seconds long, filled with these great memories, these good feelings. And for now, if you have voices that come up and say, yeah, but the rest of that performance was you're going to just ask those feelings to step aside. They can do their job later. Right now, you're practicing feeling confident. The reason this is important and the reason this works is because our brains build neural pathways. So for a lot of us who struggle with performing or with fear in general, we have really strong neural pathways laid down that go down the path of fear. And a neural pathway is like an expressway in the brain. It's like you've built that asphalt road, and once you get on that entrance ramp to the fear expressway, you are good. You're going down that path. Your body produces all the fear symptoms. Your brain goes down regular pathways. You may have mental tape playing over and over again about words like you're not good enough or whatever it is. And so that path is a well-worn groove. Working on this performance highlight reel is building a new option. It's a new option. And if confidence is new to you, you're starting from the ground floor. You're digging out that dirt, laying in the first layers of asphalt, building a new path. And so it's going to take some time. And with that in mind, I encourage you to practice watching your video at least twice a day for a while in advance of your pressured situation or performance. So I like to attach it to a daily activity that I'm going to do every day, regardless. So I practice watching my highlight reel while brushing my teeth, because I brush my teeth twice a day. Hopefully you do too. And so twice a day when I was working on this, especially in advance of performances, brush my teeth, close my eyes, and I feel all these good feelings. So it became a really positive experience. And then over time, I started noticing that I could choose, even while feeling afraid, I could remember those same feelings of confidence. So I would still feel anxiety or nervousness or that adrenaline pumping, but I also started feeling more grounded, positive, looking forward to what was going to happen. I was really working on these tools while taking improv class a few years ago. And I had this major bout of performance anxiety, and I couldn't practice trying out all these new skills and new tools when somebody was paying me to perform. So I signed up for improv class, and it was great. I got to pay them to practice being nervous. It was so much fun. Every week I would just be like shaking and heart racing and sweating. And so I was doing that for like 4 or 5 months, and one day I realized, you know what, I actually am kind of capable at this. And I started practicing my confidence highlight reel. I picked like probably 3 or 4 moments in improv class where I felt like I had some jewels, and I started showing up to class feeling nervous, yes, but also excited and confident and remembering what it felt like to be on stage and get laughs and do well. And it was a real turning point for me because it gave me another option for when I was afraid. So, in recap, if you are struggling with fear, this is a tool to help deal with it, the confidence highlight reel. And you are going to, just the quick recap, I'm going to pick 3 to 5 memories, 10-second snippets of those memories, string them together, play it in your head as a mental video often, at least twice a day. Build those feelings of confidence. And the key is always remembering, what emotion did you feel? What did it feel like in your body when you were doing well? And let your body wash in those feelings, feeling them from the tip of your head to the top bottoms of your toes. All right. If you have any questions about this or would like to drop me a note and let me know how it's going for you, I would love to hear from you. You can connect with me at innerartistry.space. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day.